that weight for very much longer. And so what was the pivotal moment where you made this decision?
This is why I wanted to do this with you. Thank you for letting me have this space, because this is what I want people to hear, is that every time I thought I had a critical moment, it was an emotional moment. So I'd get all fired up. I've been trying to lose this weight my whole life, and I'd yo-yo 50, 70 pounds down, go back up. Me and my nutritionist Ian Larios were looking at notes yesterday. I spent most of 2022 between 480 and 560 pounds, like that year. That's how much I fluctuated in just a year, up and down.
560.
Crazy, so it's like I was just so when I sat down to try to lose it this time, I said, I'm going to take a different approach. I'm going to really take my time with it, and I'm going to think about what I'm doing and be intentional. I'm not going to let it be an emotional thing where you just jump up and go, I'm going to go run in the day, and I was like, let me figure this out. And clearly, I've dealt with drug addiction, so I was like, maybe there's something here. Like, how come, I actually have this in my notes. Overeating wasn't a failure of willpower for me. It was a biological loop that I didn't know how to interrupt.
That's a good way to put it.
You know what I mean?
The problem with food addiction, as opposed to every other addiction, is that you have to keep doing the thing you're addicted to. It's the only one.
And it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Not that crack isn't everywhere and heroin isn't everywhere, but
it's not. I've never.
There's not heroin on this table. You know what I'm saying? There's a cookie on here somewhere,
food,
probably.
There has been.
Yeah.
But food is something that you need to sustain you, to keep alive. Like, imagine if you were a gambling addict, but you had to play a few hands of blackjack every day.
Every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like you had to. Like, you got to play at least two.
Stay alive.
Yeah,
so stay alive.
You can imagine I started, and with that mentality, I said, well, the first thing I'll do is, how can I cut back how much I'm eating?